Welcome to Boom Cannon Fodder by Pirate Steve 27. Jumping right into it. NBA last night. Rockets beat the Clips 115-109. They don't have a healthy Chris Paul. They were relying on Austin Rivers last night. And Doc, I know your son's good, but he is no Chris Paul. So that's not gonna hold water there, kids. You guys need Chris Paul back healthy, and or Blake needs to step up. One or the other. It's something to that effect. Cleveland beat the Bulls last night, 106-91. I don't know how to say this with a straight face, so I'm just going to say it. King James and his headband helped the Cleveland Cavaliers win last night. Really? The headband. They're attributing the win to King James putting the headband back on. Okay, moving on. NHL. Rangers lose last night to the Capitals, 2-1. Rangers, you apparently are suffering from the curse of the President's Cup because they had the best record of any NHL team. They're going to get the President's Cup. And yet, here they are losing 3-1 in that series to the Capitals, who usually choke during the playoffs. But Holtby is playing good goaltending, and Ovi's actually scoring. So it's really weird. I don't understand exactly what's going on. Alain Vigneault, up for Coach of the Year, did an amazing job with the Rangers, a lot better than John Tortorella, and they're in they're backs against the wall. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully they can figure something out and make this a series. Otherwise, it's over. A series that's pretty much over, I'm sad to say. Les Habitals, you're letting Tampa Bay stomp on you. You have PK Subban, one of the best defenders in the game, and yet you let Tampa Bay game tied 1-1. They waltz into your zone, and with 1 second left, they score. Carey Price, if I was you, I seriously would take PK Subban and the rest of the defensemen. I would line them up. I'd take my stick and I would just whack them all across the head. How do you guys let them storm into your zone when you have less than a couple of seconds left to go into OT, and you let them come? I mean, PK was standing right there. I mean, seriously, I don't understand it. I don't get it. 3-0 series lead by Tampa Bay. That one's over with. There's no way Montreal's coming back. If they do, all the more power to them. But seriously, the way they're playing, I don't see it. I don't get it. And so, it is what it is in that series. In the NFL, I just want to talk about it real fast. Tom Wells, the investigator for Deflategate, has found the Shitriots to be guilty, and he says that Tom Brady apparently had some knowledge of what was going on. Tom Brady released a statement today through his agent. It was a diatribe about like this long. I looked at it for like 2 seconds and was like, yeah, I really don't give a shit because I hate the Shitriots and I don't really care. So let me deflate your balls a little more here, you Shitriot fans, okay? You did not win the Super Bowl, okay? I know you guys, we have the trophy and all that. You did not win the Super Bowl. Seattle lost the Super Bowl, okay? When you're on the 1 yard line, you do not throw the ball. You give it to beast mode. You give it to Marshawn Lynch. He runs it in, and you don't even hide it. You could literally just yell across, hey, Bill, I'm going to run it 3 times, and you just give the ball to Marshawn Lynch 3 times. He runs the ball in. At some point, he'll get in. I don't care how many people they put on that line. He runs the ball in. You do not throw the ball. So, shit your fans, you didn't win it. Seattle lost it, okay? Let's just be honest. Let's accept it. And if you want to just accept it and say, yeah, okay, whatever. So, they lost it. We still got the ring. Golf clap. Congratulations. But, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Tomorrow, 5 Minute Friday, I'm going to tackle the draft because I love NFL Madden. I don't love playing the game as much as I love being the GM. And I love doing all the crazy things with the trades and the draft and all that stuff. So that's why the draft entices me so, and what's going on with Reggie McKenzie. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Plus, don't forget www.gofundme.com/GoFundZane, the big road trip for my bowling genius, who is going back to Teen Masters to improve his scores. We're going to Vegas. We're driving from here to Vegas. And then he's doing his first year of junior gold. We're going from Vegas up to Chicago. It's going to be a long summer road trip. We're going to love every second of it. And if you could go to the GoFundMe page, and if you could donate, I appreciate $1, $5, $10, $20, $1 bazillion, whatever you want to donate. If you could do that, cool. If you can't donate, if you could share the post on your Facebook page or on your Twitter account, that way people have something to look at, and maybe they could say, hey, I like bowling. I'm into that, and I would love to see this kid one day as a professional. So anything you could do to help, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you for turning in to Boom number 3. I am out, and I will talk to you tomorrow on 5 Minute Friday. Boom!
Packers back cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition when the war does their mission. Not no mercy, see the race like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the war pack. Here to prove a point, number one, best believe that you don't.